Sometimes, no matter what you do when you put on your VR headset, the image always appears blurry. People give you advice, they say adjust the top strap so it's level with your eyes, adjust the IPD, but no matter what you do, it's still blur, and then maybe you decide that VR's not for you. However, it could be that you're just a little bit short-sighted, as is the case with Jess. In this video we'll be looking at a couple of products from VR Wave. One will hopefully end Jess's complaints of blurry VR in the Quest 2, and the other is VR Wave's take on the replacement facial interfaces similar to those made by VRCover. And what with the Oculus Quest 2 stock sponge interfaces giving people rashes, it might be something that you'll be interested in. Thanks for joining us at the VRC, where we're here to give a weekly dose of VR and tech reviews.
If that's something that you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss a video, and it's absolutely free.
So Jess has been a lover of VR for several months now, but one thing that has prevented her from fully immersing herself in VR worlds has been the fact that she's always found VR slightly blurry. Now, she isn't that short-sighted. In real life, she often goes most of the day without wearing glasses.
But after spending more than 20 minutes in VR, I always end up with a headache. That is, if the motion sickness doesn't kill me off first.
So I contacted VR Wave and asked them if they could send us out some lenses with her very slightly short-sighted prescription of negative 0.25 and negative 0.75.
Now, because I can generally see fine in real life, I was pretty dubious. But since I'm used to being Al's guinea pig, I thought, well, I'll give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? They come with a really nice, small and compact case containing 2 mesh pockets for the lenses. They also supply lens cleaners and a microfiber cloth, as well as 2 pairs of lens holders so that you can easily swap the prescription lenses from one Quest to another if you have more than one. I found the installation process relatively easy. The plastic rings fit over the lenses of the Quest 2, although the grooves on the Quest 2 lenses are extremely small, so it can take a while to achieve a perfect fit. It can sometimes feel like they might break when pushing them on, but just take your time and of course be careful not to scratch the Quest's lenses. The whole process took less than 5 minutes. Both the lenses and the lens holders have an L and an R marked on them, so you know which one goes where, and use the small grooves on the Quest's lenses and the little plastic slits to help you line them up. Remember to insert them with the magnets facing upwards so that the lenses will easily attach to them. Once I had the lenses in, I was ready to see if they made any difference. I'll know when stuff starts coming at me. It does look a little bit, it does look quite clearer, you know, at the moment. This is good.
Does it really?
It does, yeah.
Like, honestly?
It does, yeah. This is clearer, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like, noticeably or slightly, or?
Slightly, because for me, the issue was that I'd got a slight blur going on.
Because you're only slightly short-sighted?
Because I'm slightly short, but it's enough that if I'm in VR for too long, I start to get a headache, and then puts me off wanting to play for too long, which is frustrating when I want to review stuff.
So you can tell it's 100% definitely clearer?
Yeah, 100% this is clearer.
Nice one.
This is very, very good. Looking around now in Walkabout Mini Golf, because obviously I'm on the desert island at the minute.
So you can see really far.
And when I used to look up, it would hurt my head a little bit because it looked a bit blurry. And looking out at the sea, at the other islands, they would look quite blurry as well. And they look clear now. They look absolutely fine. Do you know what? This is so much better for my eyes. The last time that I played this game, I felt like when I was looking further, oh, I can see him over there. I can see him straight away. When I was looking in the distance, I was really struggling to be able to see. And this is perfect this time. I've just got to try and
not die.
Not die. I must admit that I really didn't expect there to be such a huge difference, but I was actually really blown away. And anyone who's seen me try a head strap knows what an impossible feat that is. So what's this meant to do, these bits here that are digging in my head?
Yeah.
Until now. I tried the lenses out on a few games of differing styles. In Walkabout Mini Golf, the scenery in the distance was noticeably sharper. Previously, I thought the game had a bit of a blurry horizon. My eyes are now open. Next up, one of my faves, Beat Saber. I was able to play this headache-free for over an hour for the first time ever. To be clear, I didn't get a headache after an hour, I just needed to go and cook the dinner. And finally, I tried the PC VR Shooter Tower Tag, which is a game when enemies are often far away hiding behind columns. Being able to see them crisply actually made a load of difference. It's a shame the magic lenses didn't actually improve my aim though.
Come on, he's right there.
If I could mention any negatives, it would be that they do protrude from the headset much further now, so I can no longer lift the headset up and put it on my head. I never actually do this, Alex just made me say it. He also said that when getting particularly vigorous in Thrill of the Fight, he can sometimes dislodge the lenses. Again, this is something I didn't experience, and luckily for him, neither will he, since Thrill of the Fight killed off his feet. So, why not just wear my glasses in VR? Something that many people do. Well, for me, it didn't work. I'm often looking over or under the glasses, and a well-fitting head strap would only be well-fitting if the glasses were shoved painfully into the bridge of my nose. Alex also says that glasses on when playing more active games always causes them to steam up, since the glasses are so close to his hot head. Come on, Alex, what are you really doing?
Shut it.
Anyway, that's it from me. Links to these lenses are down below in the description. The price depends on your prescription, but someone with a similar prescription to me would be paying about $80. And considering the results, it would be money well spent in my opinion. Do you suffer from blurry VR? Have you found a solution? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to try simple fixes like adjusting the top strap to ensure the lenses are level with your eyes, and make sure you're using the correct IPD setting. Now, I'm going to pass you over to Al with his new facial interface, also from VR Wave.
Why, thank you. And of course, by now we've tested plenty of different facial interfaces, some good, some not so good, but they all share one thing in common. They're all better than the stock foam interfaces that ship with the Quest 2. Even if you don't get rashes from the sponge, they're just not very nice interfaces. By the way, they say that the interfaces are getting recalled, but it's not a real recall, they're just sending out silicone covers to slide over them. Unfortunately, these aren't that great either, so it's worth investing in a new interface from a company like VRCover, or maybe even VR Wave. Let's find out. So the interface itself seems very well put together. It's got a nice gloss back effect, making it look pretty premium, and it also has some flex, so it's not totally rigid. I know VR Wave are mainly lens providers, but I am able to wear my glasses with this interface, and I have to say they fit slightly better than they do with the VR cover interfaces. The interface also clicks into the Quest 2 nicely. Interfaces from other brands often clip in but easily fall out after the slightest knock. The foam padding is a high quality PU leather which has a really nice feel to it, almost like a memory foam the way it slowly comes back out after you've pushed it in. It's really comfortable and also works really well with the VR Wave lenses. The lenses do protrude a bit, and although that's generally not a problem, some facial interface foams are so squishy that depending on the size of your nose you could find that the lenses are rubbing against you and fall off. This padding seems really good at preventing that. Another great thing is the price. At only $21.99, down from $29.99, they represent really good value, although unlike the VR cover interface packs, you will only get one pad rather than two. And that's it for the facial interface. Definitely worth it considering the price, and worth considering if your stock foam is giving you rashes, or you've purchased the VR Wave lenses or any other lenses that stick out a bit further than usual. I'll now hand you back to Jess to say goodbye.
If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. If you have any other glasses related VR issues, be sure to check out our glasses guide. Links to that are below. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you aren't already a subscriber, then do look for that button somewhere so that you don't miss any of our future videos.
And don't forget the bell.
Thanks again for watching, take care of yourselves, and we hope to see you next time. See ya! Set me straight to hell. I can see you, but I'm all alone. Will you save me? Will you save me?
He's not real.
Oh. Yes!
Come on, come on, come on.
Yay!